Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Angels.
And now,
all right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Los Angeles Angels.
Just a little bit away from first pitch, and on the hill, Tyler Anderson. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Xavier Edwards, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. A swing and a soft liner. Nice grab. And time now for the Marlins lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Jose Altuve.
Now, this is a player that's, hit over 300 for his career in terms of batting average. And being able to do that, that is extremely good bat-to-ball skills that he's had for a long time. He's just got a real consistent approach, uses all fields, and he's got a game plan when he comes to the plate. So let's just keep our eyes on him. I think it's pretty hard to take your eyes off of him.
Dane Myers, batting with one down, takes a strike. One out, base is empty. And ball one. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there are two outs.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count. Get the guy in the box on his heels. And then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Foul ball. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
One ball,
two outs,
strikes.
base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Anderson ready to work. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that is that. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starter, Yuri Perez. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Luis Rengifo, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
to third. And that one handled. Over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second. First.
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup is a bit unusual against a right-handed pitcher.
Yeah, but it certainly bucks the old conventional wisdom, and I'm not sure I see the vision from the manager on this one. You're not exactly putting your players in the best situation to succeed when you roll out a lineup like this. Maybe they've seen something on video that tells them there's a weakness to exploit. Perhaps that's it.
Nolan Shanuel in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Perez, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. That one ripped. That's back. And forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. His 7th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to, but he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Here's Trout. Swings through that one for strike one. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
That one fouled off. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike hitters out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. And the pitch is outside, ball one.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Next to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. Next pitch just misses. 1-2 to count.
That's one you always want as a pitcher. Down at the knees, and it looks to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the 2nd game of the series. Not close with that one, and that's ball 2. And there's a ball. Zach Neto in the on-deck circle.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. 2nd inning set to go. Now it's the DH, Connor Norby. Anderson back to work. Anderson, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a sinker, and he works in a slider. And that is out of play. And misses inside. And that one fouled off. Cut on and lifted in the air. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Outside with a breaking ball. Inside ball four. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Batting fifth.
And at the plate for Miami, Derek Hill.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Fought off foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And now for the Marlins, David Fry. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Norby, the runner at second with 1 away. Now 1-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That one is absolutely belted. Adele moving back on it. Gone off the rocks in center. Touch him all time. His 4th home run of the season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-1.
He was able to hit 1 out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
1 down. Now the left fielder, Griffin Conine. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Just missed. Anderson maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And the batter now, Lawrence Butler.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately, more than an RBI.
Runner on the move. Swinging a foul straight back. Slap the other way, foul. That's inside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Man at first, one away. One and two now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2.
Ball, that's outside.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at-bat alone. Really making him work out there.
And a swing and a miss. That K's his third of the game.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at high level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at high level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Now a chance for Agustin Ramirez.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
An at-bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power. Not even close there. And that's ball 1.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Next one misses.
2 balls,
2-0.
no strikes.
Strike
Strike
1.
1. 2-1's the count.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And that
That's the
skips
ball.
into dirt.
Full count.
High in the air, out to right. Butler pulls it down. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6th, third baseman. Yoan.
Here comes Yoan Moncada.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. No hits over his last 5 games.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And now
That's a
1
ball.
and 2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Popped up. Myers hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting 7th, designated hitter. Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. On the ground. And that is the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full. It's the Marlins 2 and the Angels 1.
Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like what's your name? How about we just tone it down?
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. And a foul ball. Edwards, in his 2nd season, 25 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That's off the mark. It's 2 and 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Left field, Ward makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Dane Myers.
Dane Myers digs in now. And that's in there at the knees. Lunges for it, but it drops for a hit. So a man aboard, Jose Altuve, getting ready to hit. Fly to left his first time. Breaking ball misses down and away. Myers over at first with 1 away. And that misses. And it's 2 and 0.
2 and 0.
In the dirt. On the ground to third. Moncada tossed to second, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Marlins 2 and the Angels 1. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Taylor Ward.
Down the young and what I owed them, trying to fit into an aura that I'm molding. Off the mold, break the cycle of who likes you and what you might do if you try to.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Yeah, that's outside. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Batting nice, center fielder, Joe Adell.
Here's Joe Adell. And a foul ball. Outside low, and now it's even 1-1. That clips the corner.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Back to the top of the lineup, Luis Rengifo, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next offering way off the plate. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
He goes down looking. Angels go quietly there, and they trail it here 2-1. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
Connor Norby.
Hey, now, haven't you heard? It's a brand new day. You can't bring me down, I'm on top of the world. So chuck it on my way. Like a butterfly cruising in the sky. No, you can't touch me. So bring it on, today can't go wrong. Might wanna follow me. Step outside your mind.
That one's upstairs, ball one. So two balls and no strikes. That one is upstairs.
3-0.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And now the center fielder, Derek Hill. His first at bat was a strikeout. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Tap foul at the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
0-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And here's the first baseman, David Fry. He's already homered here in this one. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, one strike.
Now snap throw to first. Norby back in on a dive. Oh, 1 down. Line drive.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Griffin Conine will hit next. Snap throw to first.
He's in there.
Norby back on a dive. That's a strike. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Norby, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one
1-1.
missed. Runner takes off. Pitch is low.
Ball.
Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. That's a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Marlins lead 1. They lead it 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
First baseman, Nolan Shallow.
Inside.
No, that's in.
And that is ball 1.
You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And a quick out number 1.
Right fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That one in there to Mike Trout.
0-1.
The Halos trailing by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one
1-1.
upstairs, ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Digging in, Logan O'Hoppe. Struck out swinging his first time. And takes low for ball 1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
1-1.
And that's outside. And it's 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Ripped to short. Sends it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Angels held in check. And our score remains 2-1. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
I try to open up, but then I close tight. 'Cause who could understand what I feel like? know it ain't right. But who could ever listen and won't judge you? And even if you didn't, I don't trust you.
Anderson back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Reed Detmers up and loosening in the pen. Burke, the power lefty, up as well. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. That just misses, and the count's even at 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering is down low. Full count now.
We got a full count.
That's ripped. Base hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat.
He was all over that one. I
number
could watch
50.
base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Tyler Anderson will depart, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for the
New arm out of the
Angels.
bullpen, Reed Detmers.
Number 48.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
And up next for Miami, Agustin Ramirez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swinging a foul straight back. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Rudder stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning.
Back-to-back
Now
base
batting,
hits. Once you get the ball by the
Xavier
pitcher, there's a lot
Edwards.
of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Back to the top of the Miami order, and at the plate for Miami, Xavier Edwards. That one hooked foul. First and second, no outs, and we're at the top of the 5th. Line to left. Pulls up on it. Base hit. Fires to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 3-1.
His confidence
Now
level
batting,
is so
third
high. Really
baseman,
nice job of coming through in a
Myers.
big spot. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
First and second, no outs. Dane Myers now at the plate.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
The 0-1. That one's upstairs, ball one. Ramirez, the lead runner, out at second. Edwards at first with no outs. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That's a hit. Ramirez headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He's safe. and they're up by 3.
That's back-to-back
Now
singles
that
for him. He
second
clearly
baseman,
didn't catch that
Jose
one on the big part of the
Altuve.
bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Jose Altuve, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 2 in this one. And ball 1.
You know, these Marlins really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That's towards center. Adele gets under it, nabs it, runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 4.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Connor Norby digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Into the outfield, base hit. And out to a board.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right
Now
there.
batting,
That ball was
the center
drilled
fielder,
106 off the
Derek
bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
First and second, 1 out. Derek Hill, the next up for the Marlins. That clips the corner. That misses.
1-1.
1-1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
Nope, ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Ripped to right. Trout makes the catch. Out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, David Fry.
So 2 down now, and here is David Fry. He's already homered in this game. That's in for a strike. That's in there. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Line drive, base hit. Myers around third. He'll score easily. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Couldn't have timed
Now
it up
batting,
any better than that. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Reed Detmers departs, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
Here's
the
a new
Angels,
pitcher from the pen, Jake Eder.
number 39.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
So 2 on with 2 away. Next to hit, Griffin Conine. 1 for 2. Strike on the inside corner.
0-1.
Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Just missed.
2 and
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that is that. So 9 batters come to the plate, 4 of them score. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Marlins 6 and the Angels 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5, Zach Neto. That's too low. Ball 1.
You know, these Angels, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Strike.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 and 2's the count.
Swing and a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan.
Here is Yoan Moncada. First time up was a pop out. That's outside. Ball
outside.
1. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Just off the inside edge. Runner at first with no outs here. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The 3-1. There's the strike.
2.
Neto aboard here at first with nobody out. That's out to center field. Hill coming on. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
So man aboard. And now Jorge Soler. First time up, he grounded to third. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
That's a ball.
And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The Fish leading by 5. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Take your base.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And now here is Taylor Ward. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. He swings and fouls one off.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
The 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Hill makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Joe Adele.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Joe Adele. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but
No ball,
not throwing
1
a ton
strike.
of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Up the middle. Out number 3. Angels strand a couple. They trail it 6-1. Back in Anaheim, and now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Butler in his second season, 24 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And there's a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Number 57, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Burke getting loose as well. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Dives and makes the catch.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
So digging in, Agustin Ramirez. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That missed. That's
Just
the
off
ball.
the inside edge. Headed towards the corner. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. First offering, and it just misses. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Now batting,
Dane Myers, the next up for the Marlins. Right through there for a strike. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Checks over to first, back safely. Edwards at first, 1 gone. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. In the dirt. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Man at second.
That's up. That's a ball.
That one misses. And now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Trout makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Adele moves under it. And that's the 3rd out. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Marlins 7 and the Angels 1. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Luis Rengifo. Fastball for a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And now the 0-1. On the corner for a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
That one down the line, and that's just foul.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Shanuel stands in now and watches strike 1. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1.
1-1. That's a ball.
The Marlins up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Two now. That one lifted to left and makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty, and next for the Angels, Mike Trout.
Everybody favors we can give it up. You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Hike one.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Butler makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
I'm just a simple man. Oh yeah.
Now pitching for
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new
Number
pitcher,
46.
Brock Burke.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Leading off, Connor Norby. Slice to right, fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that
Now
at bat.
batting,
Anytime you
center
rip a
fielder,
line drive the other
Jared
way,
Hill.
you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So man aboard. And now for the Marlins, Derek Hill. 0 for 3 in this one. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Norby around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Man at first, and up next for Miami, David Fry. That clips a corner. Rip to right, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Up next for the Marlins, left fielder
Griffin Conant, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 3. Swing and a ball popped up. Ward sizing it up. He's got it. And there's one away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And at the plate for Miami, Lawrence Butler. Fouled off left side. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And there's a foul ball. That's outside.
1-2.
And it's 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
2 on, 1 out. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ward sizing this one up, puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Now batting, number 50.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Agustin Ramirez. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Inside,
Ball inside.
and it's 2-1. Fastball for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. First and second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Marlins 8 and the Angels 1.
Now pitching for
We're
Miami.
back in a new pitcher here to start the
Number
bottom of the 7th.
55.
Brendan Little.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And now it's the
And
Angels
leading
cleanup
off
batter,
for the
Logan
Hello.
O'Hoppe.
Catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Foul ball there. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And they'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a
Now
hammer
batting,
or
the
Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Neto in the box again, takes a strike. The Angels with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker,
0-2.
just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
That misses
1
the
ball, 2
zone.
strikes.
And the count 1-2. The shortstop
2-2.
takes the ball. Good eye right there.
Full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Ground ball up the middle. Altuve handles it. Not in time. He's safe.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now Yohan Moncada.
That's a ball.
This one in the dirt. Neto, the base runner at first with 1 out. That's in there. And the count is 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw into third. The tag out.
Tag, he's out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making an out at third base.
Jorge Soler, the next to hit. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. That one misses, and 1-1. Two outs.
Hit.
Out to short. Edwards fires across the diamond, and that is that. Angels strand one. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Now batting, third baseman Dane Myers.
Man at first, nobody out. And now for the Marlins, Dane Myers. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4,
Got in.
3, and they turn the double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. And that's way high. And that's ball one. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Connor Norby.
Now at the plate, Connor Norby. Clips the corner. 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
In the dirt, but kept close. Pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one just missing inside, and it's 3-2. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
So up next, Derek Hill. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Check swing called strike, and the count is 0-2. First and second, 2 down. Line to left. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Marlins strand a pair, and it remains an 8-1 game. Back here at Angel
And
Stadium,
leading off
here's the
for
left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward.
Little back to work. Foul ball. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 8-2.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out?
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Joe Adell, the next to hit for the Angels. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. That one ripped, but foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, man. You know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
And another ball. Just missed. And there's the automatic. On the ground to third, Myers. Slinging it to first in time.
Now batting, first baseman, Nolan.
And next for LA, Nolan Shotwell. In there at the knees, 0-1. And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's out number 3. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. And this is now an 8-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 57.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
David Fry getting ready to hit.
First baseman, David Fry.
Just missed. Action in the Angels bullpen. Chase Silseth getting loose out there. Strickland getting cranked up as well. And that one pulled foul. The 1-1. Just missed. Hard hit right side. Throws to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Now batting, left fielder, Griffin Conine.
Now the left fielder, Griffin Conine. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Outside low, and that's ball one.
1-1.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting, right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
So digging in, Lawrence Butler. First pitch, and he just misses. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one wrapped foul. Grounder might be 2. Neto over to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Marlins 8 and the Angels 2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Anthony Bender.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Trout. In the air, right field, pretty well struck back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Halos with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. And that one misses up and in. And the count is 2-0. And a foul ball. This to third. Now only 1 out remaining.
Now batting, shortstop, Zach Neto.
So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And that is out of play.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
1 strike away. Ball 1 low.
That's a ball.
Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Mama business like a Marlins sugar. I'm still kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low, but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a Xeno offline. Deep in the cold, I was really outside. Lord told me read, so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically, I'm a G. Look at me, look at me.